think my Norgie top's still damp on the sleeves from the washing machine. So back out for another night. This time I've got my what's it called? The German cowie thing. Canvas tarp tent. I'll show you when we get there. Yeah. Result, get another one nighter. Loving this camping lark. Yeah. So also I have pretty much ration meals with me for my food wise, but I have bacon rolls and a joint of pork that I want to try and do a pit oven with. So yeah, that might be on the cards for tonight, pit oven. This will only be my third attempt at it. So yeah, the very first attempt, meat was raw, very dirty. Yeah, it wasn't good, my stones weren't hot enough, so I'm going to my beach camp tonight. Hopefully I can get a lot of heat on there and get the stones white hot to cook the meat. What else? Oh yeah, working like a little bitch on tree identification at the moment also. So I've got my little handheld book in my pocket. I'm just stopping at trees randomly and looking them up, broaden my skill set. I can imagine it's going to be quite windy down on that beach camp, but we love it. Doesn't stop us. My boots have seen better days. Just popped down on this riverbank here and there's a memorial to someone there. Shame. But it just shows how vicious it can be when it wants to be. Another nice one. How clear that is. I think flapjack is a very and seriously underestimated track snack. Love it. That wasn't there before. Land corrosion by the river. But that's undercut that. Aye, has it. You walk along there, you'll just fall. Like that has. Bottom of the landslides. Loads of wood. Don't worry, I'm not completely firewood orientated. I like cooking too. So every bend it seems to wash up on the side. The size of that. Oh, someone's burnt that. Oh. Oh, what a waste. Never even burn it properly. Oh, yeah, there's been a washout here too. You can see the channel. Here's what it is. It's hell windy here too, really bad. But good. We'll sort some out. I have my little rockery sorted out. Built up. I was like sitting thinking, I was like, why is this wall so low? And I remember I had a big old huge like log there, didn't I? Stones packed around it, and that's obviously floated away along with the stump that I sat on. So I've just redid all the stones so that at least it doesn't float away. It'll just stay there. Got my canvas tent up for tonight. Keep it in there. Love that thing. Fire pit's outlined. Bless me. Random sneeze. Yeah. As you can see, I've camped right next to a big pile of firewood. That wasn't done purposely, it just happened to be there. Anchor points were really difficult on here because obviously it's just stones and stones and stones. So I've just used stones, just bungee corded around a stone weight there and just hooked it to my ridge line on both sides. So then there's no pegs really involved, apart from that corner, just because I need that strengthened, because I always get that with my back as I'm going in. That's it all. My bed, my roll mat, my tarp, my sleeping bags in the back there, and my wool blanket. That's going to do me for tonight. Just got all my random stuff here. My Dr. Pepper. No point in suffering. So now I'm looking for tinder, because I really didn't pack much. So when I'm looking for tinder, I'm looking for stuff off the ground around this area. And that way is quite dry. Some tinder over there too. Managed to get a lot of dry wood. There's loads of it. Let's see what sort of fire this brings. That is a massive pile of wood. I just put had 2 stacks of equal size. So I just put one in there. I'm just chilling over that bank there, just about to have a coffee and reading some of my book. I love this selfie stick thing. It's awesome. I'm going to keep you on the selfie stick a little bit longer, just because I'm enjoying playing with it. It's an awesome piece of kit. I've got a reinforced one too, so because I keep on breaking them. I've still not found any natural flint either. Years I've been looking, years. Loads of slate. No. Back again. Yeah, standing from here on that, you can see where the water came in a lot better. Trust me to build a camp right in the middle of it. Started to put a load of wood on, found a burnt log, so brought that in too. I want to get rid of that. The axe out. Just hey, doing grand. Still chilling over there. My head torch nearly ready to go. It's going to start getting dark soon. The next maybe hour and a half. I've just been sitting here thinking there's absolutely nothing whatsoever to cover the top of a pit fire over with. Unless I just... Oh, what? I'm sure I can find some sand. I'll have to make it smaller. It's a big fire like that though. I should probably go and look for some sand or something. Okay, there's my pit oven. Took about 25-30 minutes. Stoned the entire bottoms, about that thick in stones. Goes down on the sides. All stoned around it so that when I put the fire on, move the fire on top of this, heat all them stones and I can move the fire back to there. That's the idea, and then I can pack in the stones and put the meat in there. It's the fire lit in the pit oven. What a mission. It's pretty much getting dark now too. Good. Second, I'm going to shift these logs on top of that. Right, that's all the logs shifted out of there into there now. As you can see, it's burning right on the pit. That's where we want it. So hopefully I'm going to get a lot more hot rocks this side once I start feeding it a bit more. I'm just going to put that wood there on here and just keep going too. There's plenty of wood, and why not? Just spotted a bit over there I can use. I closed off this back end too. Started taking all the stones out here. Looks cool now. The dual fire's going. See? You don't get that at a campsite. Pit oven fire is bigger than my normal fire. It's not right. At least those rocks I've been standing back because there's a few exploding shards coming out of there, like. The dual fires are doing grand. It's pitch black now. Got the jam roly-poly in the middle of the two fires. Some of these stones down here are like white hot. I mean, even these ones up here are really like hot to the touch, but them ones down there, man, they're epic. A lot hotter than I've ever had it before. Fire, I'm just pretty much just chucking all the logs on that one because I'm going to transfer all this stuff out shortly and put that. I've got a joint of pork to go in. That's what we're going to try and cook in this. I still haven't found anything to bury. I think I'm just going to bury it in millions of stones and then put some gravel on top of it. shelter's looking grand too. Just all my stuff's just pretty much chucked in there. That pit oven is, the heat is just immense in there, like. I feel at the moment I would accomplish the same cooking in hot ashes of the fire wrapped in tin foil, because I'm probably going to wrap it in tin foil before I put it in there, just to save the joint of meat, because last time I did it, it was a write-off because of all the soil and dirt in it, and I wasn't eating that. I don't mind a bit of dirt, but when it's absolutely caked like that was. I love these pits, you know, they're awesome. Just shows if you take a little bit of time and perseverance. I'll get this eventually, even if it doesn't work, then I can easily just after the period of time that it's been in there, just finish it off in the hot ashes. But we'll see. Put this flat stone flush against the side of the fire, so I've been heating that almost as long as I have the pit oven. So I'm gonna cook bacon on that in a second and have a bacon roll. This may take a while. Right, this is, I'm going to empty the pit oven and put all the stuff into the big thing and big fire and put the meat in there and fill in the stones and then gravel it. So yeah, we'll see how this works out. I've lost one of my gloves already. Found it. God, such an amateur. That is so hot. Oh, they're white hot, them stones. I don't know how the hell I'm expected to get all them embers out of there. Yeah, I'll have to. I didn't bring my spade. Oh. My plate, that'll do the job. Oh, my pillow little plate. I'm sorry. But it's gotta be this way. Oh my god. Wow. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh. Wow. Nice burning face hot, that. Oh my word. This plate's gonna be a write-off. help with that. I'm going to get this beef in, this pork in. So I've just given the pork one single layer of tin foil just to protect it from the dirt and keep it nice. That is so hot. God, they're hot. Heat right through the glove there. I can hear the pork sizzling. It's a good sign. That's the pit oven, completely sealed over with sand, soil, and pretty much everything I could get my hands on. It's smoke coming on the side of it, as you can see there. That was hot, that. It's part of it drying already. That monster. I'm sweating. It's like not, it's meant to be freezing down here, but I'm not cold at all, obviously, because I've been digging and moving all the stuff around for that pit fire. Almost that whole thing is dried out. It's awesome. It feels still smoking too. That pork's gonna be cremated like nowhere. It's like rubble. It's like builder's rubble, that's what it looks like. Imagine that in every bite. I'm glad they wrapped it in tin foil. And I've just been rocking around here. Looks pretty cool now. I found like big boulders and that I've just carried in. Like bent all the walls a lot thicker at the base. Just so they're clear for future camping, even though it floods. Hopefully it'll be nice to come back and see. Got half that rock dried out also. And the heat from this, I still haven't cooked bacon. I'm going to cook bacon. I'm getting excited just because of the pit oven. I feel like it might work. Because the things I've done different this time is, one, I've wrapped it in tin foil to protect the meat because I'm picky like that. I don't want grit in my food. And two, I've used more stones, heated them for longer. And also I've lined the pit with stones too, which I didn't add. What I did before was I didn't leave it to heat up the stones long enough. Be good. I'm going to change my head torch so you get a better light. There we go, sort of better light. I love this like crazy paving. You get to pick which colour of stones you want to. Like that big shiny one there, that's going to be nice once it dries out. Cook some on that, the flatness. I'm going to save that stone. Bacon successfully shrinking on the rock. It's my stone cooked bacon. Red hot. Like this mound, there's parts of it, this stone is still untouchable by human skin. Ah, that bit's red hot over there. Ah, so is that bit. Ah, I'm not bit. It's like the top bit's like not that bad now. Oh, see some steam. Oh man. Just smells of soil. You look at that. Awesomely cooked. It's brilliant. I'm happy with that. I'm just lashing into that jam roly-poly pudding now. Just while chilling in my tent. Fire. My sleeping bag. Awesome. Well guys, that's me hitting the sack. A couple of hours, and get up and head back. We'll catch you all in a bit. Morning all. I've been up, peed, got firewood, put the zebra can on for some coffee. That's me almost packed up. Just my roll mat and that to hook on. All the tents down and tidied up. That's me back on the path. Yeah, it's been a nice little one-nighter. Glad I got that pit oven sorted. Grand. Well guys, brilliant one-nighter. We'll catch you all soon. I'm going to split. Hope you enjoyed watching and have a happy new year. Don't drink too much. Oh, and I've got to say, yeah, not only did we accomplish pit oven last night, but we took the guidelines of a pit oven and adapted it to our situation, and that is good problem solving. So yeah, even though there was no moss and stuff like that, we adapted it to suit our circumstances. So yeah, and we got a good joint of cooked meat. So chuffed to bits with that. And just in case someone says, it's not a traditional pit oven, it doesn't matter. It's about, again, adapting it to your situation, which is the enjoyable bit, because you get to make it your own then. No camp plates were hurt during the making and filming of this video. Yeah, my plate's alright by the way. I washed it in the river and it's a little bit chipped and a little bit damaged from scoop and all that stuff out, but it's good. It'll do a little bit longer.